Yesterday we have discussed about the methods of separation of impurities. So today we'll discuss in detail about the major components, the composition of air. What are the different types of gases which are present inside the air? Okay, children. So, so yesterday we were discussing about the composition of air. So different types of gases we have just gone through, and now we'll see the properties of air. So what are the different properties of air? Properties of air are: air has mass, air has weight, air has volume and occupies space, and air exerts pressure. So how do we know that all these qualities, all these properties are there in the air? By doing a small experiment, we can come to know that air has some weight, air has some volume, and it also occupies space. So when you fill something with air, suppose for example you just fill balloon, isn't it? You fill balloon with the help of air. So this air, when it fills into the balloon, it takes the shape of the balloon, isn't it? It takes the shape and it has some weight now, it has some volume now. And it also, when you try to just open up, air tries to escape out without force, isn't it? Air tries to escape out with force. So it has some pressure, it exerts some pressure onto the hole to get out from that balloon. Okay, so when you just open it, it rushes out. So with pressure, it rushes out, isn't it? So this shows that air exerts pressure. Air has some weight. So if you just tie these two balloons and you remove one balloon, it removes the air from one balloon. What happens now? The stick to which the balloons are attached, the balloon which is filled one here in this experiment, you can see this. This balloon is being filled here. If you see this balloon is filled and this has some weight, and the air is being removed from here. So now it won't have any weight. So the balloon which have weight, it bends here because it has some weight. This shows that air exerts pressure, air has weight. So from this experiment, we can come to know that air has some weight. Just one second, children, I'll admit everyone. So I think it's clear for you about this experiment. So now coming to air, children, are we breathing in the pure air? Do we have in our surrounding, the air present in our surrounding is pure? Do we have pure air? Do we have the air without any pollution? No, we have so much of pollution around us. Yes, Divishi, what happened? Any doubt?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Divishi?
Ma'am, I'm not understanding. In week 4, this section B, A and C question and answer, ma'am. Can you explain it, ma'am?
Week 4, A and C. Okay, one second, I'll just check. Section, which section?
Section B, ma'am.
Section B, A and C.
C question answers.
Okay. When I just keep the slide for, okay, I'll just, we were discussing about the air pollution and control. Oh, sorry, Divishi wanted to ask me that you want to tell me the third one also. Okay, I'll even explain you in this lesson itself about the third question. Okay, so the third question was, in your opinion, are all sources of air pollution are man-made? So, can I ask anyone, do you have this answer for this question, children? You can even just switch on your camera so that I can see you all. You can raise your hands if you know the answer for this question. In your opinion, children, are all sources of air pollution man-made, or any other sources are also there? Are they all man-made, or any other sources are there for air pollution? Are there any other causes of air pollution, or except man is only the main cause? Yes, Tanishri? I think your camera is stuck, Tanushree. Yes. Yes, Agastya. Can you? Is man the only source of air? Is man the only cause for air pollution? Is man the only cause for pollution? Are there any other causes also there? Agastya, can you? Yes, can anyone just give me the answer? You can raise your hands if you know the answer. Yes, Mahalakshmi.
Ma'am, man is only the source of air pollution because the man use vehicles which pollute the air.
Okay, but just now we have discussed, I have shown the question. I mean, the question one, we have discussed in question one. There's 24 sources of air pollution. Just read out that answer. Is there, what is written in that answer? Yes, Devishi. What are the different sources which I have mentioned in that answer?
Ma'am, man-made sources such as fumes from industries,
Yes.
smoke from vehicles, and burning of garbage, etc.
Okay, what are the other sources?
Ma'am, from industries also the smoke can come, ma'am, and
I mean,
that can
again, industry is of man-made. What are the other sources which are apart from man-made, which are not
ma'am, ma'am,
natural?
naturally, ma'am, natural means naturally also they can come, ma'am. Means examples acid rain, ma'am.
Those are not natural. I was talking about, I was asking about natural sources. Is Mahalakshmi?
Ma'am, volcano eruptions
Yeah, good. Volcano
also
eruption.
natural, no, ma'am.
And any other thing, any other source?
Fire in forest, fire.
Ma'am, windstorms.
Yes, good. Windstorm, forest fire. So these are natural sources of air pollution. Okay, okay, good. Just 1 second, children. I'll just mute everyone. Yes. So, children, we were discussing about the air pollution. So, just now, a few children, they have just given a very nice answers about the pollution. So, they are two, I mean, not only man is the main cause. We know that man is the main cause of pollution because man has created different types of vehicles through which we are polluting the air. And even the industries, they are also created by man. Apart from this, there are also natural sources which are polluting the air. The natural sources like volcano eruption and yes, yes, just 1 second. You can unmute yourself. I think there's the problem from your side, Jashwant. You can't be able to unmute yourself.
Ma'am, can you save on first onwards? No, ma'am. Internet connection is not there, ma'am.
Yes, Jashwant, can you be a little bit louder? Can you speak a little bit louder? I can't hear you.
Can you say again? It is not there internet, ma'am.
Which one?
This carbon dioxide.
Okay, you want me to tell about this? Yeah, I'll discuss it. I'm going to explain it once again. Okay,
Okay,
you
ma'am.
can mute yourself. So we were discussing about the natural sources also and even man-made sources. So we'll discuss in this topic. Once again, we'll have a quick recap about this. So carbon oxygen balance. What is this carbon oxygen balance? So in the nature, we usually, what happens, we take in oxygen, we need oxygen to breathe in, isn't it? We need oxygen to breathe in and we just inhale oxygen and we exhale. What we give out carbon dioxide. So this carbon oxygen cycle balance. So if we cut off all the trees, if we just remove all the trees, then what happened? Trees, they take in carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen. When there are no trees, then from where we'll get the oxygen? There will be a scarcity of oxygen, isn't it? So we have to plant more and more trees in order to maintain the balance of carbon and oxygen. So this is during the process of photosynthesis. What happens in this carbon oxygen balance is during the process of photosynthesis. What is the process of photosynthesis? So this is a process which takes place by plants. Plants prepare food with the help of sunlight. This is called as photosynthesis, isn't it? Stop writing. What are you all writing in the class? Are you doing something else? You're writing something else? Yes, Mahalakshmi, Divishi, what are you all writing?
Ma'am, I'm writing week 4 section C, ma'am.
I'll give you time to write. Just wait. I'll give you time to write.
Ma'am, nothing I'm writing, ma'am. I'm listening the class.
Okay. Okay, Mahalakshmi. Yes, Manogna, you have any doubt? Okay. Yes, children, you all can keep your camera on. Yes. So in this carbon oxygen balance, what happens is, okay, what is photosynthesis? Can anyone just tell me? What is this photosynthesis? Yes. What is photosynthesis? Yes, Nivedita? Nivedita, can you tell me what is photosynthesis? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Sorry, ma'am.
What is
Ma'am?
photosynthesis? Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
ma'am, can I tell, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, which plants means from sun, which the sunlight will come, the plants will take that sunlight and they will prepare food for themselves, ma'am.
Yes. So this process is called as photosynthesis. Okay. You can mute yourself.
Okay.
So the process in which the plants prepare, green plants, they have chlorophyll. With the help of this chlorophyll, they prepare food. So this food is prepared with the help of sunlight. So when the sunlight falls on the plants, they prepare food with the help of this process called photosynthesis. So in this, they take in carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen. During respiration, what animals do? Even animals, they also take in oxygen, like human beings, isn't it? Like human beings, they also take in oxygen and they give out carbon dioxide. Take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Hence, plants depend on animals for carbon dioxide. Plants need, they depend on animals, they depend on human beings for carbon dioxide. So this carbon dioxide which we release, which we exhale, so this goes to plants. From plants we get oxygen and we inhale it. Okay, so this is called as carbon oxygen cycle. So this cycle, in the cycle we are interconnected. We need oxygen, so plants give us oxygen, isn't it? So here I think this is clear to you all. So now what happens at night? During respiration, plants take in oxygen. So during night there will be no sun, so they have to respire. They carry out respiration during night. Plants take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Hence, there is interdependence between the animals and plants for oxygen and carbon dioxide. Thus, the balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide is maintained. So here, if we see, there are lots and lots of causes of pollution. Here you can see acid rain, deforestation, global warming. Just one second. Yeah. Here you can see the acid rain, deforestation, global warming, endangered animals, air pollution, water pollution, recycle, ozone hole. So now one by one we'll discuss about it once again. So what is this acid rain and how it is caused? Can anyone just tell me if you have an idea about that? What is acid rain and how it is caused? Yes, Devishi?
Ma'am, from factories, the smoke will come. From that smoke, it will go to air, ma'am. From that air, it can form some clouds. From that clouds, the rain will form.
Only
Because of that,
the smoke, it forms
and
the cloud.
from cars, ma'am, and from cars also the smoke. From vehicles, the smoke which it will come. That also
It combines. You have missed one point. It combines with the water vapor. This smoke from the industry, this acidic smoke from the industries, it combines with the vapor, water vapor, which comes from oceans and seas.
oceans.
Yeah, so it combines with this water vapor and it forms clouds. Then these clouds, when they fall in the form of rain, it will be an acid rain. It is very dangerous for crops. Now coming to deforestation. What is deforestation? Children, one thing I just want to tell you that